Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle for today, Wednesday, August 14th, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the talk, or the tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, yay! If some of it does not, leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. Right? I don't want to take on energy that wasn't meant for me. What's the tea? I got mine off Amazon. Where'd you get yours? Drop it in the comments. The Hidden Truth, Volume 2, All Things Intuitive, their website, their Etsy shop, Amazon, even eBay. Totally accessible. Cosmic Timing, it's one of my favorite timing decks. It has amazing artistry on there. I love it. Amazon. I don't know what was with the noise. I really don't know. I hope everybody had a great day, though. I really do. Three cards on the table. Four cards on the table. This is going to be interesting, folks. Five cards on the table. Pushing these together a little bit. All right. Six cards on the table. I feel like when I'm sitting here and I'm shuffling, like I make all these bodily noises. It's really obnoxious to me. Even if you guys don't care, like it's obnoxious to me. Confirmation. God knows. He knows he knows I has issues and don't know English. 7 cards on the table. That propelled out of there. Like, bitch, take this card. You want it. Oh, crap. Okay. We're going to do one more shuffle here. 8 cards on the table. You're not going to give me the card that I want. And I didn't even know I wanted it until just now. Just now, I was like, wait a minute. I want it. Nowhere near the top or the bottom either. Damn it. All right, I'm going to set this over here. We got 9 cards. All right, not bad. We got drama starter. Moving on. Unfazed. Eco. Running. Forcer. Travel. Groupie. And bottom of the deck, one of my favorite cards, Little Kitty. Ignoring. I just want to pet that belly. I bet it's so soft. Like my Bubbles. Like my Homer. Like my Beaner. And Little Miss Pickles. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. A groupie could be a dude. I'm just saying. You watched Almost Famous, right? So this isn't about you. I was kind of hoping like a karmic card would fall out because I feel like this is a karmic energy. I'm not going to keep referring to this person as a karmic, but it like I did feel it. I did feel it. I'm not going to lie. Whoever this person is, they're a drama starter. And they might have started some drama with you. And I just heard fucked you over royally. This could be... There's nothing here to imply like love or romance or anything like that. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. Doesn't have to be an ex-lover. Take how it resonates. You moved on, but they moved on too. You might have moved on after needing some healing. This person moved on unfazed. They could give 2 shits. They're like, oh, I fucked you over? Thank you. Next. Who can I fuck over next? That's what this drama starter said. This person is very much in their ego. Don't look at this because I know it says like... But no, this person is very much in their ego. They really don't know any other way of being, honestly. Very full of themselves. Very much on a high horse when they should absolutely not be. Just saying. This person is a runner. When they started drama and you realized what was going on, they got the fuck out of there. This person doesn't want to take responsibility for anything that they did. They could have fucking up and left and moved, 5 states over. They could have left the fucking country. They're not going to take responsibility for anything they did. They don't give a shit. They give a shit enough to protect themselves because depending on who you are in your situation, they could have done something, or as in my case, they could have done something so horrible as to, you could have had to call the police and report them, and they picked up and left. Like, ran. Like, when I say ran, they ran. Like, they're that kind of person. Don't make that fit if it doesn't fit. I only said that because, as an extreme example, because of what happened with my ex-best friend, I could have turned her ass into the police for sexual assault. I told her that on the talk. I told her that on my blog. And I hope she fucking saw it. And I hope she shat herself. That's all I got to say. And she probably did. They're a forcer. They force their opinions, their thoughts, their ideas on others. They're very controlling. Very controlling. Very manipulative. Ooh. Ooh. Very controlling, very manipulative. I was going to say something else and I forgot. Maybe I'll remember. This person with the travel card, this person has a very narcissistic attitude. So, that's what I was going to say with the Forcer. Very controlling, very manipulative, very much sociopathic behavior. Possibly mental illness. I mean, sociopathic behavior is mental illness. This person technically needs help. This person technically should be in a psych ward for a couple, probably years. I'm just saying. This person with the travel card, they are constantly out there mingling, meeting new people, meeting and obtaining new supply. You can think of this person as narcissistic or not. It doesn't matter. We don't know them. However, they are out there looking for new victims, basically. New people to take advantage of. This person is very much a groupie. Like they will latch on to someone, make you, again, very narcissistic, make you think that you're the greatest. Oh, I love you. You're the best. Let me follow you around. Let me la 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 la. And then bam, they do something, they say something, the mask falls off, you do something wrong, they start with their forceful ways, they get controlling, they get manipulative, maybe you challenge them in some way. This person is very much a groupie, wandering around, looking for new people, looking for people to chase, looking to chase people that have money, that have status, that have fame. A very disgusting energy. If you feel like you need to chase something, honey, it was not meant for you. And also, don't chase it. Dream it. Manifest it. Use your fucking brain and not your pussy. Or your dick. That's all I gotta say. Seriously. You're sitting in the kitchen doing fucking black magic. Why don't you do some fucking good magic for yourself? And bring in good things for you. That way you don't have to use your pussy or your dick energy. Like, that's what this gives off. Very much, like a prostitute, but, for free kind of energy. Like, I need to get what I want so you can have this kind of energy. Very desperate, very codependent. They may not come off like it, but they are. Because they're codependent on everybody else for what they want, right? What they need. Fame, money, energy, status, stupid bullshit. This is you. This is you. Like, this was you. Like, you moved on after the drama. And this is you probably watching from the sidelines, like, okay, like, you go about your business. I'm going to do this over here. I have a long nap ahead of me. I'm going to pull some hidden truth. I'm not going to do timing because this person isn't coming in for you. This is more of just like a, hey, remember that person that fucked you over? This is what's happening to them. This is who they are. This is the road that they're on. And be glad you got off that road. Whether this is a family member, a friend, an ex-lover, whatever. Be glad you got off that fucking road. That's a hard fucking road, man. Nobody wants to be on that road. And I was on that road. Like, I 2022, I was starting. That was gonna be me. And I woke the fuck up and I said, fuck no. Absolutely the fuck not. It was not the life I was meant for. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I sit in this room and I read free tarot and oracle to you until the day I die, and I work at my shitty little job that I work at until the day I die. I would rather do that than be out there using my body for status, fame, money. Do you know how useless and worthless that is? Do you know how unsatisfying that is? Do you know how much satisfaction I get from doing this? I wake up every day thinking about what's going to come out in the Crow Oracle. And then when the Crow Oracle happens, I'm like, yes, this is what I was thinking about. Like, I love doing this. I love doing this for you guys, with you guys. This is my life. This is what I want to do. I cannot imagine being out there. And no shade. Like, you want to be this person? You want to be this person? More power to you, because like I said, that is a hard fucking road. I do not want to be out there latching onto people for money, latching onto people for fame. Always feeling like I have to give a part of myself away for something that, in all honesty, the joy is fleeting. It's fleeting. Look at how happy I am. I'm the happiest big kid you ever saw. I love it here. 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 Right here. And I want that for everybody. And I guess if this is what makes you happy, then, like I said, more power to you. Because I could not. Like, I was gonna, and then I could not. I had to get myself out of that. I admire you, is what this person says. Okay. I still have feelings for you. So they love you. Again, that doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. That could be a friend. That could be a family member. I had my feelings. Again, still could be a family member, a friend, or a lover. Take how it resonates. You're where you should be. Living your life, ignoring this bullshit. That's all I know. This person with the Forcer card, I actually kind of feel like the opposite. Like, this person really isn't like a physical person. If they got pissed off and angry, they would try to use their words. If they got really pissed off and angry, they would use their words, and it would be like jumble mess. Like, they wouldn't even make sense. And then if you called them out on it, they'd be like, well, whatever. You know, like, they'd have that attitude of like a 12-year-old kid. Very immature energy. I'm also getting like this person comes off probably like mellow, and very, they would come off as introverted, but they're probably really not. So this person would be like, oh, I like to read books. I like to sit at home. I drink coffee all day. Or I go to the coffee house and I play on my tablet. I take bike rides. Zen. Yeah, they don't give a shit about Zen. They don't give a shit about going to the coffee house. They probably read a book just for entertainment, but they won't retain any of the information. And very few and far in between. And if anything, they're reading books on stupid shit like, how to obtain fame and fortune. You know how to obtain fame and fortune. That is ingrained in all of us. The survival instinct is in there. That's how you obtain fame and fortune. You do everything you possibly can to survive. That's the problem. That's the problem. I am not willing to sell my soul to survive out there. I almost did. I'm not. I'm not willing to do that. I'm not willing to put my ass out there. Payment or no payment. I'm just not. I'm not gonna peddle nothing. It's not worth it for me. Not when I can do this, that I love, the thing that I love to do, by honest means. That's it. I will stick with this all damn day. This is what I told God I wanted. This is what I went for. This is what I love. I'm good. I'm golden. This groupie, this drama starter, they surround themselves with a lot of people that they would say are friends, but in all honesty, they're just other competitors. Like, they're all chasing the same stupid bullshit dream. You know what? It's funny because I will sometimes talk to people about my TikTok going semi-viral a couple months ago. And the funny thing is even now, like when I think about it, it really just blows my mind. That's why I talk about it. It's not because, every week I'm going to get 1,000 followers. Every week I get 1 million likes. Every week, I'm going to get money. I don't even have enough. You have to have 10,000 followers on there to make money, first off. To be a part of the creator program, you have to have 10,000 followers plus. I have 4,600 as of today. I am very happy with those 4,600. Let me tell you. If that number doesn't move up, if that number lowers, I am very happy with that number. I have like 600,000 likes or something like that. Fabulous. That doesn't need to go any higher. I could care less. When I post on there now to see what people like. Like, I'm not kidding, guys. I will go to my Facebook. I will go to my business page for The Humble Hermit. And I get all kinds of meme type stuff in the feed because it associates it with business. So it associates it with like other creators. So it's all creator type stuff on there. But they're all memes that are just created by, some global giant out there. So I will just copy memes and post them to my TikTok with music just to see which ones people like and which ones people don't. Honestly. And some of the first ones that got the biggest hits when I first went viral were like astronomy. And things having to do with the moon, having to do with, like other planets, Mars, that kind of stuff. And now it's like people look at them, maybe like 200, 300, 400, 500 hits, views, and that's it. And I'm like, really? Like, that was almost like the one that got me like 500,000 views. Really? It's crazy. It's crazy to just sit there and look at it and try to figure it out because there is no figuring it out. It's a mishmash. It just literally depends on who looks at your TikTok when, for how long, and how many times a day, how many people a day. That's it. That's it. It's all like a gamble, honestly. They're like, oh, the algorithm. Yes, I get it, the algorithm. But let me tell you, there's something wrong with the algorithm at TikTok. I'm just saying. Because sometimes, it ain't making sense. The math ain't mathin'. But I don't go to my TikTok page to be like, oh, come on, 10,000 likes so I can make money. I'm not going to make money off of that anyway. Even if I get 10,000 followers, I have to create so many videos that get so many hits from the For You page, not your followers, from the For You page, which again does not make sense to me, to make any money. And we're talking cents on the dollar per view. So, what, I'm going to make $20 a month? Taco Bell, here I come. I mean, seriously, honestly, I just do it for fun. It boggles my mind. It really does. But that's not this groupie, this drama starter. Like, this is serious business for them. This is business for them. They're going to be a media mogul. They're not, but they think they are. They really think they are. And I shouldn't say that. Maybe some of them will, but honestly, like I said, it's a very harsh road to be on. You know, a lot of people get into social media trying to be creators. They quit their full-time jobs, and then like a year or two later, they're like, well, like, what am I going to do? You guys need to send me money. I can't go back to work. Excuse me? Excuse me? No, you can go back to work. Nobody told you to quit your day job. Nobody. And TikTok, for the last couple of years, has just been very unstable, honestly. Because is it going to stay? Is it going to go? I mean, I don't even know what's going on because I don't pay attention to the news. I stay out of that shit. So is it still going to be here? I have no idea. It's not stable, and it's not a good career choice, honestly. I was watching one of my favorite readers, La Goddess Tarot. She's really sweet. She's a sweetheart. And I was watching her, and she mentioned that she had thought that she was going to have to go back and get a full-time job. And she was afraid she wasn't going to be able to get one, that nobody would give her one. You know? I don't even... I feel for her. I really feel for her, because she might need to actually go out and go back and get a full-time job. Reading tarot might not be financially viable for her. And don't get me wrong, I think she's great. But again, you're talking about a market that's flooded with so many people, and so many people that can afford to pay. And at some point, people are just like, well, if you're not going to give me a freebie every once in a while, like, why am I going to continue to pay? And how much am I going to pay for a tarot reading? 50, 75, $100? Like, you better make it worth my money. And there's people, there's tarot readers out there that are like, oh, 10 minutes for $80. 10 minutes? What? I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I can read cards in 10 minutes. But you're probably not going to get that much information. I mean, it's bad enough sometimes I do... Look at this, 29 minutes. This wasn't, like, a shit ton of information. I mean, it's a good amount, but it wasn't, like, crazy. And if you paid for this, how much do you think you would pay for this? $50? 75? I don't think 100. I'm not thinking 100, just being honest. Anyway, I felt bad for her because she's thinking that she might have to go get a job. And like I said, there's other tarot readers out there that are like demanding that people pay for reads. It's ridiculous. Nobody owes you anything. I think I said this to you guys like last week or the week before. Like, nobody owes anything to anybody. If you're not making money doing what you do, then you need to choose a new career path. And it's funny because when I first started doing this, I thought, okay, like, I could do this for like maybe a year or two and then quit my job. And now I'm just thinking, well, maybe just do it, keep my job, whatever money I make off of this, pay off my condo, pay off stuff, pay off my debt. I mean, I don't have a lot of debt, like about $10,000 maybe, something like that. But you know what I mean? Like, get ahead of the game instead of quitting a job that's stable and then trying to live off of this. Whereas this could be my extra to help pay for things. Or maybe I could finally go on a vacation. Like I'm just saying. Okay, after all that ranting, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with the groupie, the drama starter. And I think you are too. Alright. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it entertaining. I hope everybody has a wonderful Wednesday night. Tomorrow is Thursday. It's almost Friday. It's almost the weekend. Yay. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.